Greets peeps, Tony the Heart of the French. Once again, Heart of the Franks, I can't remember what I was calling myself. Here, again, and we finished the war with Russia. It was a bit of a non-deal. They paid some money and they didn't even make them release anyone or anything fun. They just said, yeah, give us some money and pay us some war reparations, and that was it. We did get some power projection out of it though, and when you get more than 25 power projection, you get one free leader without upkeep. So let's have a look. We can now do 4 leaders because we've got one from feudalism, one from duchy, one from kingdom, one from feudalism, one from duchy. Then nothing extra, no extra leaders for king, but an extra leader for empire. Government rank is hitting empire, you get an extra leader. So we can do 4 leaders at the moment because my power projection is +1, but I don't think that lasts very long. No, that will last for 1 year, 2 years. So, and exactly when that ticks down I don't know, so not really worth doing. Where is it? I haven't got anyone who can siege well. I'm kind of tempted to get a guy who can siege well, and I have split my force up into 4 armies now. Come on, baby. He can siege okay, I guess. So who's going to do some sieging? He will do some sieging. Has he got any siege power? Yep. He's Lannoy, the chap that we used before. He's going to do some sieging as well, I'd say. Actually, he'll be doing more. He's the mercenary force that we used last time. Okay, so the situation is that we are going to declare war on Roma, on Papal States rather. We are going to declare for I don't know, Romania. Yeah, Romania, and we'll call in both of these clowns just because we can, and we'll go to war with Malta, Spain, Salzburg, Gascony, and Alsace. Alsace, I want their territory, so I'm actually going to put that, I forgot about that, I'm going to put that siegey chap over there, and the not siegey chap over there. He's going to be wandering down and helping the French against these lot, whereas this guy is going to be bowling straight in and fighting Alsace. Actually, I'm not going to bring Austria into this war, because that way, hang on, maybe that way Austria comes in on their side? Okay, so I don't really know how this will play out. I don't know, this is a weird situation. It's possible that they could call in Austria, but surely it would warn me. So I'm not going to call in Austria so that they can join, and then if they can join, I'm going to call Austria in afterwards. Or if they do join, then I'll call Austria in afterwards, and lulls shall be had. I just want to make sure that I've marked that as of interest. Yes, I have. And we are now GTG. Let's do this. I'm only calling in Denmark. I mean, I should be able to handle all of these lot by myself at this point anyway. Well, by myself with my giant pal France. So Romania was the one I wanted. Boom. I can call them to arms. Good to know. I'll wait till Alsace are involved. Alsace are involved. Which one is which? That one is that one. That one is CG Smurf. Why it would decide to go that way when it's going to go there, catch a tick of attrition, then and take longer. 1st of May, as opposed to, actually wouldn't catch attrition, but it could be there before the month is out, and that's what I want. Are we doing everything? Yeah. Who's in this war? Alsace is in this war. Brilliant. Now I can call in the Emperor. Yes, thanks. And I'm taking that. Thank you very much. I might actually come over here and do this as well. We'll let France hold the line. If we get any surprises, we can always jump down and help them. That guy's got 2 maneuver. He's not too slow. Good stuff. Let's go. We'll do that and this. Actually, if he's going to run away, who else are we fighting here? We're fighting Alsace and we're fighting Salzburg. That's yeah, we don't need any more guys up here. We can come down here and help France. We'll hide in that square there where Spain shouldn't be able to see me. There's poor Alsace. About to get smashed. Who's trying to oh, that's Alsace, and they're about to get attacked by someone. Alsace and Oldenburg. Oh, Oldenburg! What are you up to, boys? Forgot all about you. I really should annex them. I keep forgetting. I do get a penalty, an opinion penalty for annexing members of the HRE, but hey, I don't care. Sorry, little buddy. I feel bad. Burgundy occupied Romagna. Cool. Who's that? Oh, that's Austria coming through to help. Let's all go do this together, shall we? Damn it. When there's a siege happening... Oh, you've seen this before, I've showed you. When there's a siege happening, you can... Oh, why have I got a level 2? Yuck, good one. When there's a siege happening, you can sally forth. It's not called that in this, but it is a good way to hold an enemy that you should be able to wipe out really easily when you wouldn't otherwise be able to catch them. You lose the fight, but in the meantime your guys... here's a good example. Malta's going to land there and find out that there's 4,000 guys inside that fort. Where has France gone? France? Are they hiding under me? No? Where the hell could they have gone? For some reason I'm seeing that. Why? I have no idea. Have I left a ship there or something strange? Who's in there? Morocco. Am I allied with them? Did I ally with these clowns? Nope. I'm waiting for the... we married them ages ago with thoughts that we'd be able to turn them against Spain, but that hasn't happened. Hey, I've got no idea why I'm seeing that, but cool, whatever. We'll keep building our spy network there. We were just about at 100. I love this. I love this espionage tech, dude. So good. Oh, we're not going any further forward. Why not? Let's do it. Actually, we'll siege this one because we're already going there. But we should try to find high ground. There's a lot of hills here. There may be a Spanish force. No, I'd be able to see it if there were. Truce with Portugal. Oh damn it, we were only seconds away from, like days away from being able to make these guys a co-belligerent, because I'm not certain I'll be able to release Naples with this. Damn, had only I checked the cooldown on the truce timer. Truce. There's Spain. Hey, exactly where I need you guys. Great work. Thanks, man. I mean, it's France. Don't... Oh, God. I've got join turned on. That's why. Huh? Oh, that's Frenchy Town. Not me. Oh, what happened there? Let's go knock out these Maltese. Oh, I don't really want to fight them. Hey, we've got another idea we can do. This idea is provincial trade modifier. I don't know what that means. And foreign spy detection. Yeah, let's push that one up. Cool. Hopefully we'll catch some more spies. Yep, they took that thing. Whatever's, bro. Try take the fort. I swear it'll be fun. Oh yeah, this'll do. Oh, that's right, I'm fighting Rome, aren't I? I should probably besiege that too at some point. Burgundy captures that. Very good. Ping, ping. Remember, that's the detached siege, and when you're on a normal province, it's only one man. I'm just doing that so I can take this high ground here in case I get attacked, and those guys will do the sieging in the meantime. And Malta melts. Melted Malta. I don't know. Now I can't see that Spanish army. I'm not sure what changed. Oh, we should go help France. I didn't want to give away my position to the Lusania, Salento. How's our siege there going? Not bad. Cool, we knocked out those naughty boys. Don't go running up there. Okay, there's Alsace. Cool. Their army dead? No, that's Baden's. What's all going on here? Savoy, who are they fighting? Well, Frise Oriental is not being besieged, so that's cool. Salzburg is being besieged by our guys. That's cool. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm spying on the Ottomans is purely for the tech. They've got higher tech than a lot of people. They've got 18, 19, 20. We're only 19, 19, 18. So if we get our spy network up high on them, we're going to get nice bonuses. Spain is still higher for the middle tech, which is the one I'm most concerned about, the one I'm dragging behind on. Where did I leave my navy after all of that? I think they're at the top of France. Yeah, so let's use this navy for... Oh, there's still... That's right, I upgraded all of my navy while we were... once we got back. So we might wait for them to finish upgrading and then bring them around, and we'll take Napoli. No, what's this called? Sicily. could actually charge across, but that would be charging across a strait, which gives you a penalty, into mountains, which gives you a penalty. That would be a bad idea. We're going to have to use our ships to get around them. We could race across now while they're there and avoid the strait crossing penalty, but it's still we'll still take too much damage. It doesn't make sense. We'll just keep them hemmed in there and focus over this end. So let's focus over this end. Oh, how are we fighting these clowns? I didn't realise. Okay, we'll wait here. We'll let Oldenburg go get their troops killed that way. This espionage thing, I'm going to be using it more after this one game. I can't believe how good that amount of info is. It's brilliant. So look at all the options it opens up that I normally wouldn't be able to get near. I can slander their merchants, which trashes their merchant power, their trade power. I can steal maps. Let's do that. Is there any maps I can steal? Okay, so the stupid thing about not being able to steal maps is you need to have a guy near it for some effing reason. Like, if I can get near it, I wouldn't need the maps, bro. That's the point of stealing someone else's maps, because I can't see where the rest of the bloody world is. Support rebels is the only other thing. Let's fabricate some claims just to keep keep building. There's it just feels like it's wasting. It's so weird. Can I use that anywhere else? No. What can I do? No, I can't steal maps. Oh well, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. What about these clowns? Oh, we're waiting for their Miltech to land, aren't we? 18, 19, 19, 18, 20, 19. Yeah, so we're waiting for our Miltech to just about get there. If the Austrians go charging over that port, I'm going to follow them, I think. Charging over that strait, rather. Another revolt. These, I don't know what's up with these Frenchy chaps, but they're into revolting. Hate taking damage for some loser like France. They don't have enough artillery there. Let's send our artillery over to help. We've got a 100% spy network over at their side, and they have now 50 over at ours. I could sow discontent. That it gives national unrest and reduces their legitimacy. It's too expensive for what it does. Yeah, I don't know. Slandering merchants might help my trade a little bit. Corrupt officials. What I would like is infiltrate administration, but you don't get that until much later. That lets you see everything that they can see. That's super handy. I use that when I've got spare tech. Agitate for liberty? No. No, there's nothing really worth doing there, I don't think. Oh, is my navy fixed yet? Hey, here's our military tech. So we're getting a full 5% bonus from having spied Spain as hard as they can be spied, which is cool. Increase over times 15, ideas, neighbor bonus. Yeah, so we don't get the neighbor bonus as much as I'd like, because we're only 10 years behind. That's okay. We can build better forts now, and that's super useful. And we can besiege forts better as well. What level fort is that? That's a level 4 fort. We should be able to roll straight through that. I'm going to... Oh, no, no. Be patient. I think that was another cannon, was it? Oh, no. Oh, it's infantry. Okay. Yep, our infantry is safe enough for the moment. Let's do that. No, they're not. They're quite... I'm going to turn off the outdated units because that's confusing my eyes. This is only units in the future. So there's 2 more sets of troops to go forward. What type do I want? Reformed Tercio looks quite good. It's nice and balanced. My leaders don't have any particular skill levels at the moment. I guess 2 of them are slightly better at shock, but these 2 are slightly better at fire. There's no clear advantage either way, so we'll go balanced. Gustavian infantry, I think we do more attacking than we do defending actually. So I think that means when we attack we get the first tick. Shitbags. They saw that we'd upgraded and came at us. I was wondering if that would happen. Oh god, they are going to catch us. That's okay. I don't really mind if they do catch us. They're coming onto hills, and we'll send this one down. We can't forced march because we have no miltech. We just spent it all. Oh well. Defender of the Faith, would that help us? That would give us an extra 5% morale. But then it would also call us into wars and also cost us. What does it do again? It gives us missionaries don't care, morale of army and navy, war exhaustion goes down, yearly prestige goes up, papal influence goes up for a plus 5% technology. I don't think it's worth it. Oh damn it, they gave up. Back you come, buddy. Buddy boy. Oh, that's fully pillaged. Let's sit there instead. Right, is this damn navy fixed? Huh? Oh, it's separated because one is a trade ship. It's got a galley, I guess that's helpful. But it is fully repaired. Let's come around here and do this. If we park here, we'll Russia was trying to spy on me. We caught them. Oh, Malta's right there. Those aren't our ships. I thought that was our fleet arriving. I was thinking it was extremely quick. We've got some coups about to happen. Dominance of the clergy. Yeah, that's been running for a while. They should. I should be able to take some land from them now without them losing their little mines. Yep, I surely can. That one seems reasonable. And I can take another one off them as well. which one? That? Nope, that puts them negative. What about our buddies? The bourgeois. That takes them down to 82. And that takes them... Yeah, so we'll lose some trade in the meantime, but at least I won't forget about it. Because that's far more trouble than losing some cash. So that siege still not happened. What's going on, guys? I don't always hoard money to this extent, but we're going to be going for the final push very soon, and the buildings that I have left to build... Oh, hang on, I've had some upgrades. I can do lots of building. Okay, let's spend heaps of money. 16 seems reasonable for that outlay. And, oh, London and Cornwall. Star forts, that's what I should be focusing on. Wow. You can eat through your cash reserves pretty damn quick in this game. 1, 2, 3 star forts. One there, one there, one there, and one there. I think this makes sense. Hang on. 50% of the investment will be returned. Yeah, because we don't want to upgrade that fort at all. We want to remove it. Oh, or do we? No, that would have been a good idea actually. Oh, it looks like it cancelled. The cancelled. So, cool, I guess. There's our navy. Okay, cool. Come on, navy. Let's go party. They'll arrive just in time to take an attrition tick. So by landing on the farmlands, they've got no... Hurrah! You finally did it. Only took 3 years. By landing on the grassland, we'll reduce the penalty that we'd take for landing on... if they tried to block us. Truce with Magdeburg has ended, that's fine. Course to master, I need something. Cool, we'll go for a morale guy, that's all we can afford at the moment. After our recent spending splurge. A way to catch us all some... What do you call it, dude? Yeah. I can't attack him, of course, because of that, but I'm not taking any attrition there, so that's cool. I'm going to go here, so I can help him besiege this properly. I meant to show this before, actually. Oops. You can see there's a -2 modifier because the sea-based seaside fort isn't... because people are bringing supplies into them is kind of what the game is saying. How's Spain proper going? Oh, they seem to be having a nice holiday, nice relax. Cologne, yep, we're trying to make them friendly with us. They're one of the larger powers in the HRE, so I'm just trying to be pally with them. In your own time, Austria. There we go. Navy's made short work of theirs. Nobility, recruit, okay. Yeah, I had to make a really ugly decision before. That was negative 15 happiness on either them or the bourgeois, and gave a massive influence bonus as well. It was really ugly. Given that they were both on a knife edge, I had to make a choice, and the nobility lost out, which I don't imagine they were too pleased with. Spain is the papal controller again, my god. I'm probably gonna get... have I got the same king as before? I've got a feeling you can only ever be excommunicated once. No, that was years ago, wasn't it? Was it? I can't remember. Feels like too long ago. But you never know. Denmark are coming here, so we can probably go safely go in and do some besieging. 2, 3, 4, no, he's better at fighting. We'll choose him. He's a better all-rounder. Okay, so I haven't finished ranting about how good this espionage is. I'm getting Britain up to 90 now. Like, I was having trouble getting them up to near 50 before. This means I'm going to be able to core everything that I take, and therefore reduce every single province that I take from an enemy by 10%. The coring cost will be reduced by 10%. That kind of saving in the long run is huge. There's a reason why this idea group is brilliant, but people just haven't clued on to the insane savings they can make. It's the only thing I can think. Now let's have a look at this. We're performing the siege ourselves. We get a bonus for the fort level being 2 below us. I think that's what that means there. Yeah, I think that's what that means there. Oh, there we go. France get a bonus of 1 because it's one fort level below what they have, whereas we get they get no modifier. Yeah, so the fort level modifier is reduced by 1 because they have better forts than Fort 2. For us, it's completely disappeared because we have 2 levels of fort better, so the strength 2 fort is now a strength 0 fort. Hey, but we can still catch diseases. Cool. Oh, okay. Now our power projection has dropped below 25. We're paying 1 extra mil per month for that leader. He sucked anyway. Get out of here, Udies. Did whatever your face was. I'm going to fabricate some claims on these guys. Oh. What? Oh, Essex has expired. And, those are all in Ireland. I don't want any of those. Oh, sorry, that's not. Glamorganshire is in Wales, and I don't really want Wales. Do I? Hey, no harm. It'll be back in another 4 months. This is, yeah, that idea group is too helpful, dude. Plus 5% tech bonus if you use it judiciously, and reduced coring cost everywhere you ever take, or you know, most everywhere you take. That's too good. It's awesome. Austria, do better. Hang on, can I set mine to allow allies to board? Hopefully they'll use my ships. Cool, we took that. I don't know what's going on with Spain. I'm wondering if maybe they've lost, if they've gone bankrupt and they're... No, because that normally splits up allies. So going bankrupt reduces the morale of your armies by something like 90%. So any armies that you do have are awful. Ah, they've got a new king. That queen must have just died, so that can't be helping their happiness much. Oh no, they're still stable. Discovered an agent. Yep, sweet bro. Oh, I can make peace with them. What the hell am I doing? I guess that was kind of cool. I taught them a lesson by taking every bit of gold in their treasury. Lübeck's fighting Savoy. Interesting. Bremen is attacking Verdun and has brought in Savoy. Okay. And then Lübeck has been brought in by Bremen. Interesting. Lübeck is quite tough in this. They start off as one province. I think that one. Yeah. And so they've done some good expanding in the HRE. That's a bit tricky to do without getting stomped very hard by the Emperor and by your fellows who get angry with your aggressive expansion. We've robbed the pants out of Rome. Let's rob the pants out of all these places. Just because. Come on, Siege. Time for you to go now. Hey, our leader died. 223. It could be worse. No legal heir though. How old is this guy? 34. You need an heir, dude. We'll pull back the spying from these clowns, because there's nothing we can do there anyway. For the moment, let's do some royal marriages. Make sure that everyone's all connected to us. Ah, does that get rid of their royal marriage and free up a diplo spot? Yes, it does. You beauty. So Poland was the place I was thinking about, because they have Lithuania as a... Oh. Damn it, I saw that. Okay, Poland at the beginning of the game have an event that allows them to personal union Lithuania, effectively combining these two, and truthfully combining these two in the real world and later on in the game as the Commonwealth. And I saw that they had a personal union and was certain it would be Lithuania. In fact, no, it's baby Brandenburg. Brandenburg is one of the countries that has the potential to be really huge, but they haven't this game. They're too... I don't know who's gotten into them. It looks like Lübeck got into them a little bit, and maybe Saxony. I can't remember where they start, but I have a feeling it's there. Maybe it was Poland. Maybe Poland force vassalized them. What's their opinion of Poland? Oh, that is Poland. What's their opinion of Poland? P is for... I won't tell you where my mind first went. Defended our provinces, liberated. Ignorant monarch. Yeah, if they were vassalized, it must have been a long time ago for that to disappear so completely. Now, we can easily, we can happily ignore royal ties with them, and they've still got royal ties, so that's good. Do we have royal ties there? We don't. We do now. And Poland is the last one. How old is he? 15 with no legal heir. Is there any Game of Thronesing that we can do? Aachen? I think they hate us. And they're tiny. Barely worth it. All of the waiting about, hoping. No, and they're Protestant as well. Nah. Poland is our guy. Let's royal marriage them. They love us now. We can improve that relationship a wee bit. Siege of Madrid is over. The Frenchies are doing that one. That's right, they can't siege to save their lives, but hey, the Dutch, the Danish will likely help. What? I want to go to that one. What? Oh, wow. Because of the building, because of the construction of the country now, we can't get past Toledo without without taking it first. So, yeah, okay. We'll do this. Oh, we can look at making peace. Who's that taking attrition? Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Salzburg. Yes, we can make friends with you. Austria doesn't want it. That's good, because I wasn't planning on giving it to you anyway. They're going to trade me their power, give up claims in Bavaria. I don't know. I've no idea what I want them to do. All I know is I want that sweet, sweet prestige, because mine's not great. Wow, that guy's legitimacy wasn't good either. So we need that prestige will help us get our legitimacy back. So I think rather than trading war, transferring trade power, I might get them to end that rivalry just because I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give us a bit more prestige. We'll get 3.7 out of it. That's fine. You are going to give me that and that. How is that not in the HRE? I don't want it, but it isn't in the HRE. Oh, that becomes part of Austria. Do I want that? Not really. No, we don't need Austria any more powerful than they are. Coalitional form, it's only those guys, I don't care. And I need that sweet, sweet prestige. Lorraine would be the country they released. And it's... Can they cede that to Lorraine? No, they can't. Oh, hang on, they probably could release Lorraine though, couldn't they? And then I could vassalize Lorraine, and I could take them over. Wow, that's a long-term game just to avoid some... Pay Diplo, I get 4. Or do I just take it? Just taking it also gives me 4 prestige. I don't care that I catch some aggro, it's fine. I'll probably deeply regret it later, but that'll be later, and I don't care until then. You can end your rivalry with that guy, please, and you can do that too. Yeah, that's a thing. Is it? That's the thing. I don't want to have to bother with you again. Boom! Thank you. Ah! Oh, that was a mission. I'd completely forgotten I had that. Right, so, monthly autonomy change bonus. I've got a feeling that that's for everywhere, but knowing this game, it's likely only in that spot. Centralization is what they've termed it. Does centralization apply here? Hoorah, it's everywhere. That's cool. That's a really cool bonus. So all of our states are going to become more efficient. Where do all the modifiers hide? All of the modifiers hide in here. Centralization. What would a centralization icon look like? A little chainy thing? Is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. Weird. Centralization. Okay. No idea, but I don't care. That's really weird. You'd think the modifier would appear there. Hey, I can do a new mission. Exciting. Who's the rival of a rival? Ming. It gives me some prestige. I guess that's a good enough reason. Okay, cool. Lucky we just got an extra guy before. Hey Ming, what is up, my friend? Their enemy is rival. Their rival is Russia. Cool. Okay, so I can see this just taking a long time and just grinding out as we do sieges. This video's likely gone on way long anyway. So I'll fast forward into the end of the peace deal. We'll see if we're lucky and we can actually release Naples as part of this deal, but we'll see then. See you in the future.